since before it started. Yeah, I was born for this. I was. It's my sole reason for being. So since before time, among my fellow brothers and sisters of planet Earth, yeah, that's not the kind of question that can be answered in under 60 seconds, but we'll come back to that later if you want. I have to say that the first time and ever since that we've ever done it, Glasgow is obviously a special one for me, having started life there. And then ending up back there and receiving such a warm homecoming every time we do. It's kind of like a snake with its tail in its mouth. Or as I've said before, more like a dog chewing on its own asshole, whatever the case may be. But it's full circle. I mean, Woodstock has to be up there with, you know, in the top several. But for me, I think for probably different reasons. Yeah, the size of it, but it was the warmth of it. I found it strangely intimate. You know, I could still interact with people in the crowd and still recognise people and had a laugh, and it felt like a very tiny lounge room full of nearly 500,000 people. But the vibe of the whole thing and the reason for its existence, I think, and we were really tired and naturally high. For so many different reasons. A personal favourite, because of the way it came about, is probably 8 Beers McGee. The story of, you know, how somebody brought to my attention the story of a fan who sadly lost his own battle with life, and that inspired me to write a song because somebody left a comment saying that a man dies twice, once when his spirit leaves his body and the second time when people forget to speak his name. And so instantly I thought, well, if I can have people speaking his name for a little while longer, then and it just turned into a thing. That was a great personal one for me because I didn't think I was going to be writing a song that day. Then Barred for Life. Because we never played the same way twice. Now you can ask Gabriel about that. No, seriously, I like it because it's made up of so many different parts, and then that chant at the end, it's usually early in the set, so that's a good point. I think it's probably the first time that during the set, as it stands now, that I get the mic out the stand and step up and start, you know, whipping people up, and they all pound along and sing away. That's a favourite live. A Polish Hangover. Yeah. Band stayed together. There are times when people come and share something really deeply personal with you about how your music figures in their life, or how you as a performer or as a band figure in their life, and they're things that just knock you flat. Just when you think, oh, you might have had a really bad hangover this morning, or last night's show was a little bit awkward. Life sucks. You know, you can sometimes just be reminded how fortunate you are. So there's a lot of them. Getting free shit. Getting free shit. No, just now that we've been together for so long, is to be able to, you know, get a little bit of perspective, a little bit of backward perspective, and say like, holy shit, you know, I didn't realise that we'd done this, and then having a look around you, see the same guys, and looking at what you've done. Just getting a chance to realise sometimes that you might have actually done something remarkable in your life and in the lives of others. That's cool. A half a dozen monkeys. I would be a stuntman for Universal Studios in Osaka, Japan, which is what I was planning to do before I met Johnny, and he said, start a burn. I was applying and was guaranteed accepted as a stuntman in Japan. So, yeah, definitely pierogi. Well, in the broader sense, just every single human being I come in contact with. Definitely people over places or experiences, but influences, obviously, in more recent years, Shane McGowan, but definitely Scottish poet Robert Burns, who I think is probably a much heavier influence on me than even I realise at times. But they're my two big ones. We shared the bill with Jimmy Cliff once, and he walked past me, almost bumped into me, and I had a fan moment. I don't usually have them, but a noise came out. I'm not going to tell you when the noise came out, but it was a noise. Yeah, that was incredible.